What's up YouTube? My name is Caden and you're watching Gas It Garage. Today we are doing part 3 of the 16 horsepower V-twin engine swap on my brother's go-kart here. In the last video of this project, we got the CVT done, as well as the jack shaft mounts completely welded together, albeit very janky looking. And in today's video, I'm going to be building an exhaust for this thing to not only quiet it down, but also run the exhaust out the side of the go-kart so it doesn't blow right at the CVT. And then I also have a couple other small things to finish up, like there's still an issue with the carburetor I have to fix. I gotta make some tweaks to the throttle, and I also have to find a bolt to put in the CVT there. But hopefully by the end of this video, I'm going to be test driving this thing, and quite honestly, I'm super excited about it because this thing has like a 3.5 to 1 gear ratio, so it's probably gonna be pretty fast, even though the engine still has the governor in it. So let's go ahead and get to work so I can take this thing for a test drive. Alright, so the float valve in the carburetor is fixed, and I also got the air filter and air box put back on, and then I put a bolt with probably way too many washers in the torque converter pulley right there, and then I also got the chain on. But something weird that I noticed is that this chain is now super loose, and I actually had to add a half link right here, and I'm not really sure why it's like this, because when I first test fitted the chain before I went out and bought some more master links for it, it fit just fine without having to add this half link. So I'm really not sure what happened. Nothing got bent that I know of, so I'm not really sure why it's like that, but the chain is so short that it probably won't come off, hopefully, but we'll see. Although I don't think it'll come off. So the next thing we have to do is build an exhaust for this thing. And what I want to do is probably cut it right about there and then run a pipe down in front of the engine and have something coming out the side right here. And I'm probably going to use this muffler right here. And I'm thinking it'll come out the side, something like that. But this is kind of one of those things that I'll kind of have to figure out the exact placement as I build it. So let's go ahead and get that tip cut off of the exhaust so I can weld on some more pipe and connect into this muffler. let's see how this thing sounds with the new exhaust. Wow, really quiet. Nice. All right, guys, so I just finished getting everything ready to go on this go-kart here. I just finished the exhaust and we test started it, and it is way quieter than what it was, which is a good thing since we live around other people. I also got the chain on, fixed the carburetor, hooked up the throttle, kill switch and all that, and now it's time to go take this thing for a test drive. I'm super excited to see how fast this thing goes considering the gearing on it, and I'm also interested to see how much torque it actually will have with not only the CVT but also, again, the gearing. So let's push this thing out into the driveway and take it for a test drive. All right, guys, let's take this thing for a test drive. Got my brother driving, and I'm gonna be riding shotgun in this thing. Let's go. Oh boy. No, hit it. Chain's gonna skip a little bit. Oh, it's been a while. My brakes so tight. Died. Looks like the choke just came out. Oh Lord. Oh. You gotta tighten that chain. Yeah. Woo! I forgot how much fun that was. Alright, so two things I need to fix. The choke right here is pretty loose and it keeps coming out and killing the engine. And also, this chain is really loose. You can hear it popping and jumping teeth the whole time. And also in there, I got to put a crankcase breather hose on that because it's puking a little bit of oil out. But other than that, this thing's pretty awesome so far. It drifts, it's pretty fast, and I have my speedometer going, so we're going to see how fast it goes. choke keeps popping out. I'll probably have to reach back there and hold it. All right, let's see what our top speed was. 41 miles an hour.
That's probably about maximum.
Nice. All right, let's head back to the house and fix this super loose chain and tighten up this choke bracket that keeps killing the engine. All right, so I am running to go get the chain that just fell off. All right, let's see. Looks like we lost a master link. Wonder if I can find the pieces. Oh shoot. Make that 2 master links. Yeah, that is pretty bent. I doubt I'll find the clip or anything else. Luckily I have a couple more master links, I think. So. Well, that was certainly an interesting test drive. And of course, right as I turn the cameras off on the way back, the chain breaks and pops off. And I actually managed to break 2 master links at one time, which I still can't figure out exactly how that happened. But I do need to put the chain back on and retighten it, probably by removing this half link right here. And hopefully that will make the chain a lot tighter. The other master link I just threw away. It was bent out like a lot, and I couldn't find the clips for the master links that came off. So I think I have another one, but let's go ahead and get this chain back on, and then I'm gonna go take this thing for a drive because I'd like to see how it performs for myself. All right guys, I'm gonna take this thing for a ride by myself now. I literally just got so much air. Oh my God. Okay. I just got so much air. Did anything break? I think we're good. That was awesome. This thing is officially 100% epic. I love it. All right, guys. So I would say that is a very successful test drive on this V-twin swapped go-kart. The torque is awesome considering the tall gearing. The top speed is great. We got 41 miles an hour out of it, and I have a feeling there's more in it because I don't think my brother was going full throttle. So I'll probably test the top speed a little bit later after this video is done, but for now, 41 miles an hour is pretty darn good for this thing. So overall, I think this go-kart is an absolute beast, especially with the V-twin now on it. This thing runs great. The acceleration is awesome. It does awesome donuts, as you saw back there a little while ago. And not only that, this thing looks pretty darn cool. I love it. So let me know what you think in the comments. And we're actually going to be taking this thing along with all of the other machines to Mini Mayhem with Cars and Cameras up at Busco Beach ATV Park in North Carolina in right now about a week, but it'll probably be a week or two ago once this video comes out. So super looking forward to that. It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. We're going to bring all the machines, bringing the Eurf dog, the mini bikes, my DS650 sport quad, this thing. We're going to have an absolute blast up there. I can't wait. So thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
We're here in the trail.
We're in the woods.
I have no idea where to go. Oh.
We're on that. Not fast.
Can I go over here?
No.
Oh, yeah.
What do you, bro? Slow down. Turn. Garrett, slow down. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Oh yeah! 3! Let's go.
I don't want to break my light or the 360 camera.
That's fair. Wait for me. Good Lord. I need to get out of the way. Go. Ow. Oh my goodness. Ow! We're gonna die.
I just got whipped by a tree. Oh, that hurt.
Watch your time. Oh my goodness. That was
Yeah,
hard.
I'm just close. Wait!